A police report of an alleged assault by Councilman Greg Brockhouse no longer exists. The university health system invests $170 million in new medical record technology. And burglar bars and hoarding hinder firefighters in a fatal Northwest Side blaze. This is your Express Briefing podcast for Tuesday, April 2nd. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. While the Express News was able to previously obtain a detailed police report that contained a responding officer's name, badge number, case number, and even weather conditions, city officials now say a 2009 report that details an assault accusation by the wife of City Councilman Greg Brockhouse does not exist, at least not legally. Express News investigative reporter Brian Chasnoff writes that a legal process called expungement can erase all traces of an arrest, conviction, or other court proceeding, and that appears to be what happened to the 4-page report about Brockhouse. The gap in Brockhouse's past has resurfaced as he runs for mayor of the nation's 7th largest city, and typically a candidate's fitness for office is supposed to be tested during a political campaign, in part through an examination of his past conduct. According to police, Brockhouse was not arrested or charged in the 2009 incident, and if that's the case, Bexar County Court at Law No. 10 Judge Frank Davis, who's an authority on expunctions, says the report should not have been scrubbed from police files, noting in his own words that the report should be an open record available to all of us. In the 2009 report obtained independently by the Express News and described in articles published last month, Annalisa Brockhouse told police that her husband grabbed her, threw her to the ground, and tried to hit her. Brockhouse then only got off his wife when their children entered the room and urged him to stop, leaving the scene before police arrived. Under state law, someone whose arrest has been expunged can deny the occurrence of the arrest and the existence of the expunction order. And last month, when the Express News asked Brockhouse about the 2009 police report, the councilman said he had no memory of the incident, noting that he'll, quote, have to go back and talk to my wife about that. I don't know of any report of that in existence. The 2009 incident was one of 2 described by the Express News last month. The other incident occurred in 2006 and involved Brockhouse's second wife, Christine Rivera, who also told police that Brockhouse had assaulted her. But Brockhouse denies that claim, saying that he never pushed Rivera and that her boyfriend sucker punched him after he had turned to leave. Express News investigative reporter Brian Chasnoff describes Councilman Greg Brockhouse as someone who has carefully crafted himself as a champion of transparency at City Hall, and that the expunction of the 2009 report would clash with that image. Bexar County's public hospital district is spending $170 million to update its health information technology, in an investment that administrators say could save the system millions of dollars and improve patient care. The brand new electronic health record system is developed by Epic Systems Corporation and being deployed over a 3-year period, and promises to help the public hospital run more efficiently and increase patient safety and experience, even allowing patients to message their doctor with questions via smartphone. University Health System relies on its computer software from everything from billing to ordering lab tests to keeping accurate patient records. And the new patient record system should be fully implemented by May 2020. And in the city's 3rd fire fatality this year, a local man is dead after a fire engulfed a Northwest Side home Sunday afternoon. At around 12:45 p.m., San Antonio firefighters responded to multiple calls of a heavy fire and trapped resident at a home in the 100 block of Postwood Drive on the Northwest Side. While investigators have not identified the cause of the blaze, the San Antonio Fire Department reports large amounts of stored materials fueled the fire, in a tragic example showing the dangers of hoarding, as hoarded boxes and other items combined with the presence of burglar bars on the inside of the windows rather than the outside, created a scenario that hampered rescuers' ability to reach the victim before he died. Authorities have yet to release the name of the victim. And that's your daily San Antonio Express briefing for Tuesday, April 2nd. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts.